Before we get started, I want a special thank you to our Patreon stacks of packs. It's because of the support that you and people like you give us that we can continue to do what we do here at Magic Untapped. Thank you so much.
It's Mishra's Genuine Draft.
Welcome back to another Mishra's Genuine Draft here on Magic Untapped. I am your Magic playing host, Barry White at SactoGamer on Twitter. Of course, Magic Untapped is at Magic_Untapped, also on Twitter. And we are doing Arena Cube Draft for our Mishra's Genuine Draft this time. And let's not waste any more time. We'll just hop right in on it. And pack one, pick one. Essentially, this is almost like a chaos draft here, which is amazing. It's too bad we don't get to keep the cards, but it's still going to be fun to play with this. So let's see what we got here. We got the Maze of Ithland. That's a nice one drop there. It's a good, nice, powerful card. This can... I don't see that really firing off too well. Kind of like that as a little insurance policy. And it can go in any color deck, which is also cool. So we're going to go ahead and grab the Platinum Angel. Pack 2 here, Niv Mizzet Reborn, cool card. Not going to work so well in this format. I do kind of like Thalia here. Hurting the non-creatures. On the other hand, Galta could be nice. I can try to run down an aggro thing a little more than a control thing, and I think that's where I'm going to try to run here. So let's grab Galta. As I enjoy my gin and tonic there, don't mind me, just keeping the whistle wet. Of course, with a 7-drop and a 12-drop, I'm going to have to make sure I start building up to that, which I will start working towards, certainly start working towards. Chain Whirler, great card, love that card, but 3 red might be a bit too much to ask. I can grab the Spectral Sailor, the flash is nice. Try to run green-blue there. I can also just keep on the green here, but I really... Of course, Hippie is always nice, too. A Hippie without Dark Ritual is not as nice as Hippie with a Dark Ritual. So I'm just going to grab the Sailor for now. I don't know if I'll stick on blue. Kind of depends on what I find. A Great Shark. We have Traxos, Scourge of Krug. That only pairs up well, really, with other things. Oh, geez, maybe I don't go green. Maybe I start going towards some Izzet colors, but I doubt they're both going to wheel. Season Growth, though, I kind of like that. It gives me some card advantage and whatnot, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Banefire, that's always fun. Craxus could be good, too. So since I'm already on these colors, I'm going to go ahead and just grab the Craxus. And moving on from that, let's see, got a couple white cards here. The Sea Dasher Octopus could be fun here, especially since it helps with some possible card advantage, and I can always mutate it onto something. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and grab the Octopus. Tick, tick. No, just like actual draft in real life, sometimes it's a little annoying to have to wait, but you know, you have to wait, you have to wait. Elvis Reclaimer, 2+2 unless there are 3 more land cards in your graveyard. It is a 1/2 one drop, and I can sack lands to find lands, which could be neat. And I don't have any green 1-drops, so that might just be my green 1-drop right there. Alright, we have, see, Mending's kind of neat, but I don't think I really need that. I don't have a whole lot for that. I kind of like this Mental of the Wolf, actually. I think that's going to work really well. Especially if I can end up getting Galta in my hand. That'll really be a nice bonus towards Galta. And here I might pick up the Triome in case I decide to splash black for one reason or another. Yeah, I'm really kind of thinking that. So let's go and grab the Triome. Yeah, front pick. There we go. Okay, back here. Yeah, Thalia wheeled. Thought that might happen. Folio of Fancies. Remind myself what that does. Players have no maximum hand size. Got some million capability. I'm not so huge on that so much right now. I'm just, I don't really want the golden egg. I'm just gonna grab that cemetery, just in case. Again, I do decide to splash some black. Let's see, we got a cycling, the Krusker there, Kenneth's transformation. Not huge on that. You know, I'm gonna grab the hippie. Why not? At least that's one hypnotic specter I don't have to worry about dealing with. Same thing, kind of with the Drake. At least I don't have to worry about it. I'll grab the Temple of Mysteries. It's in both colors. I'll grab the Storm Tamer. And a Midnight Clock. Hey, look at that. Okay, pack 2. We have a Lyra Darnbringer. Darn that Darnbringer. But that doesn't really fit what we're doing right now. All that glitter is a great card. Again, doesn't really fit what we're doing. But the Grazer I like. And I think that might have to be my pick for this pack. Okay, moving on. Great Henge. I think I might have to go for the Euro. I just see that, and that's just a first look, first grab. So we're just looking and grabbing. Really is such a nice card. We got the other one too. All right, Lotus Field. That's neat. We got the Green Seeker, which is a decent 2-drop, I must say. Ranger's fun because it does the double explore. On the other hand, this could be nice as well. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Prime Speaker because then maybe I can coax out something else at some point. We have the Beast Whisperer. That is tempting. The Sprite could be useful. And I got to remind myself what Kanan does. Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of that type, and then look top 5, non-human creature, into the battlefield, which is kind of neat. I don't really have any 2-drops. I also don't really have any non-land mana producers at this point. But, you know, I think I might go ahead and just grab it anyhow, because I don't have a whole lot of 2-drops, so it fills the 2-drop slot. Definitely fills the 2-drop slot. That's only my second true 2-drop. I mean, I know I have a couple mutate cards, but still. Hey, it's a Godzilla card. That's always fun. You know what's also fun? A Questing Beast. What's really going to be fun is trimming some cards. I mean, definitely the Cackling Drake is going away. The Hippie's probably going to go away too, to be completely honest with you. Okay, now Breeding Pool could be fun. Icy Manipulator is always kind of nice, especially in a limited format these days, but I'm going to go with the Brazen Borrower. Definitely a powerful card. With some nice sound effects. Let's see, Return of the Wild Speaker. That is a pretty darn good card, really. Gives me some nice card advantage if I really want it. On the other hand, Carnage Tyrant is also nice. It is a 6-drop. And I already have a couple high curve cards, but then again, that's only a 5-drop, so I think I can go ahead and go with Carnage Tyrant. But I'm going to need to start being mindful of my higher curve cards and try to keep things a little lower from this part on. We'll go ahead and go with Kiora, the Beckoner.
Not to brag, but my friend's kind of a big deal.
Can't believe that's actually the voice they gave her. Really? That's the voice they gave her? But, all right, whatever. Firemind Vessel could be kind of nice because it gives me some mana. The forecasting cost is a bit much, but I'll go ahead and throw it in, and we'll see how that goes. See if it makes the deck. All right, going on. The Chroma's Memorial has Wield. And, well, that's, a fun card. It just doesn't really work with what we're going for here. But the Mystical Herald I like, especially if it's something I can mutate onto later. Now, a lot of black cards. I don't really think I'm going to be doing much of anything with black, so we're just going to grab the Crucible of Worlds. And nothing really calling out to me here. Let's go and just grab the Temple of Deceit. Entrancing Liar could be fun. A little bit of board control with the Liar. Do I go for the Winds or do I go for the Beetle? I have a lot of big guys, so let's go for the Beetle. Alright, final pack. We have a Fauna Shaman, which discard creature cards, select for creature card, reveal. That could be fun. Gilded Goose, yeah, that's all fine and dandy there. Opt is useful, but I don't really see it being a pick one in the pack 3, but I do think the Fauna Shaman could fit that bill. Moving on, getting a Black Blade, fun. Got a couple good Planeswalkers in here. Mox Amber could be all fine and dandy. I don't have a ton of legend. I have a couple legendaries. We do have this Sword Tooth, which lets me pay additional lands, but kind of sits there for a while, so that's not necessarily amazing. What do I have for? Because I have a legendary there. A couple of legendaries. I have some 2 and 3 drop legendaries. I have 4 drop. You know, why not? Let's go ahead and just grab the Mox Amber. Who knows? Might not make the cut, but you know, I grabbed it, so it's a thing. Here, I'm really kind of thinking Exclusion Mage could be a handy card to snag. And oh, Aurelia, that's something here. But the Kraken could be good. Trickster could be fun. I think I'm going to go ahead though and grab the. I'm going to release the Kraken. Snag that there, the 3 drops. Continuing to move on here, I could pick up the Hinterland Harbor. Well, whoever grabs the cat's going to be happy to grab that oven. Weekend of Vidugazi could be fun. You'll make a 9/9 land creature for 5. And I might, yeah, I think I will go for that. It's going to be well limited in paper at least. We got Lazov, we got the Hippocamp. We have a Seer, Cryptic Caves, which lets me draw cards later. Fires of Invention, which is just broke. Let's go ahead and... I don't really like any of this, so I'm just going to grab the Caves. Don't really like anything here. At least not for what I'm looking for. You know what? If I splashed white, I would totally play that. And I might just grab it so that somebody else doesn't grab it. And, you know what? I'm going to grab it. I can always splash white if I wanted to, right? I can grab a Tranquil Cove and splash white. Why not? Why not? Okay, not splashing white for this, though. But I do see the opt, and I think I will take the opt this time. And coming back my way, we got that Regressor is still there. Faction Arena, nice card, surprise that wheeled. But I'm not going to grab stuff I don't think I can play at this point. A couple things I can play this time, however, and I really think that grab Flood of Tears. Move this over, grab the Temple of Enlightenment for that possible splash white that I'm considering. A Hinterland Harbor could be good. I only want to splash white for the 1 card. Yeah, sure, why not? And then finally a Sky Terror. I thought that Sky Terror card would be better than it ended up being. Okay, deck building time. We have about 13 cards or so to get rid of, so start by getting rid of the black card there. Probably also going to toss out, get rid of the Sky Tear and the Kraken and Drake. I got 10 more to kill out. This is where I have to start actually wondering what do I want to accomplish here? I definitely have too many over here. I think I want to keep the Carsar. The Frontier is going to go away. Might be okay with 2 5-drops. I think 4 4-drops. I have too many 1-drops, that's for darn sure. Do I get rid of the Sailor? Do I get rid of the Storm Tamer? I think I get rid of the Storm Tamer, or the Sailor, because I kind of like having a countering ability there. And I don't want too many 1-drops. Which of these two do I want to get rid of? I think I will go ahead and get rid of the Grazer. Or get rid of the Reclaimer, keep the Grazer. And let's see, which of these two... I do like the Unblockable, especially with a little bit of... oh, get rid of Lazav. A little bit of... do I have actually all that much mutate? I have 1 mutate. I have 1 mutate, so get rid of that there. So a few more, may or may not keep the Sprite. It does fly though, and evasion is nice. Borrow, yeah, of course I'm going to keep that. Clock goes, it does tap for mana as well. I'm not so married to the Crucible, so we'll go ahead and toss out the Crucible. 4 more to get rid of here. I feel like I have too many 2 and 3 drops here, so maybe we can kill a 2 drop and a 3 drop and take it from there. I think I do get rid of the Horn Beetle, and I think I do also... What do I take out? Seriously, what do I take out? I really don't know here. How many lands do we have, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 lands. I'm okay with 16, 17 lands? 17 lands. Do have a higher than usual curve. I think I'm okay running down to 16 lands. And I think I will get rid of the plains, since I have the other 2 there. Get rid of that as well. Do I add? Yeah, I'm going to have to add an island here. Yeah, we're going to add an island. Do it the easy way. Add an island. Go back to that. 2 cards left to knock out. And I'm really kind of thinking I might actually want to knock out the Midnight Clock. I've been on the receiving end of that a number of times, but I don't know. I might just... do I? No, I don't think I do. I think I'll go ahead and get rid of the Nightfall Sprite after all. And also going to go ahead and knock out... Why do I have a Steam Vents in here? I don't need a Steam Vents. Whoops. That happened. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16 lands. Gonna go ahead and knock out a thing. So this is sometimes where it gets really hard. What the heck do we knock out? Do I knock out the Exclusion Mage? I kind of like the fact that it comes in with none summon. It's a problem when you draft too many halfway decent things here. You know, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of Kiora. And we'll call it done. And game 1 for this this cube draft. See what we have here. We have 3 colors of land here. No 1-drops, but got a couple 2-drops. some things that could be good in the long run. So we're going to go ahead and just try starting with this here. Tranquil Cove comes into play tap, and I don't have any turn 1 plays anyway, so there we go. Young opponent gets a 1/2 1-drop in, and I'm going to go ahead and, I suppose, follow that up by playing the wrong land and throwing out a Brazen Borrower to go ahead and bounce that back to their hand, I suppose. Not to force the Season of Growth, but oh well. Let's nullify their first turn, more or less. And it comes back out. Taps converted mana cost 2 or greater, it does, which is always fun. I can read the Borrower out right now, or I can bring out the Season of Growth and look to possibly scry next turn. I don't have any other reason to bring it out. They're probably going to tap it anyhow, so let's go ahead and just tap. They come out with the Resplendent Angel. Hit me for 1. Well, isn't that I'll find in the enemy? So I guess I'm just going to have to do this whole Questing Beast thing. Bring that out. Do my scry 1. I have it in the and I think I'm okay with the opt coming. And we'll just go ahead and swing for 4. Boom. Alright, down to 16 there. Opponent planes. Patent Execution. Starting to go wide on me here, I see. They can't afford they can't afford the ability on that, and they might use it. I think they will, because they're attacking with 3 in the air. Maybe Enforcer back, so they're probably going to go ahead and block that Enforcer. Which, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and move to combat. They're going to tap my Questing Beast. Or maybe they're not going to tap my Questing Beast. Moving the blockers. Oh, you tapped a little too late. So sad, too bad. Okay. Boom. So a little damage there. And we're going to go ahead and throw out the Borrowers. Borrower. Just one Borrower. Do I want to draw another land? I don't know if I really want to draw another land. Doing pretty well on land, so let's go ahead and throw that down. And we're going to end the turn and hold mana for that opt. Opt probably at the end of my opponent's turn. The Cunning Fox, number 9. And opponent, pondering. With her wide assortment of all white creatures. And what do they have for me now? I really don't know what they have, because they're just kind of sitting there. The Hourglass appears. And they play Plains. And they follow that Plains by exiling my Borrower. That is... that is fine. I'll look to attack me for 3 in the air again. There we go. Swing for 3, swing for 4, swing for 5. Okay, I guess I'm going to take this. And then 12. Throughout the opt, I'm going to go ahead and scry that. I have a Mox Amber. I don't really feel like playing the Mox Amber, so I got a Forest. And now I wish I had the Mox Amber. Well, them the breaks. Go ahead and swing in for 4 there with the Beast. And then I think I might just go ahead and do the process, because I do that. And it's going to be 1, 2, it's going to be 4. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're just going to go max it out here. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. And all of them. And a couple life. Draw a couple cards. And there we go. So a 4/4 on the ground, you have a 4/4 in the air. You do have the Black Blade Reforged, which you can easily equip to a legendary, but we don't have a legendary out right now. So much for that. Own it. Now you have a legendary out. And some of you deal combat damage to players, which is perfectly fine in my book. Ooh, I could throw out the Carnage Tyrant. That's always a fun one. Let's see here. That's probably going to get killed between Rankle and the Angel, but that would kill both of them as well, which I am perfectly fine with there. So, I think that's what I do. I think I just attack with both. Oh, that's what you're going to do. Right. Well, that's fun. And we'll throw out the Carnage Tyrant. Get that trample damage in there. And you're going to pretty much forced. Oh, Galt. You're going to be pretty much forced to have to tap that. And then you still have to deal with blocking the other two. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. See if that's not premature. Now with 9/9 Rankle. I have no way to block flyers at the moment. Oh, GG. That is very nice. Very nice. Nice and GG. Did not see that coming. And moving on to game 2 of this Cube Draft edition of Mishra's Genuine Draft. And I'm totally not keeping this hand. Moving on, at least this one has 2 colors, not the colors I need. This is just sad. Okay, we're going to keep these 5 here. Keeping those lands most certainly. Let's see, 4-drop, that can add extra mana, that's cool. Between the 2 of these, I'm thinking, sadly, have to get rid of that. I also need to get rid of one other. What do I get rid of? I think I get rid of the vessel. And moving on. We're going to go ahead and move on with the island and the Storm Tamer. And on to my opponent. A deck full of bees! My milkshake brings full of bees to my car. I spelled milkshake. In my car. Bees are in my car. They can kill me. I'm allergic to bees. Oh, I want to keep, but I cannot. But I can't attack for 1. Where was Torok last game? Not Torok. The fairy. Either way, where was he last game? Could have used him. Alright, bring out... attack for 1 first. And then I will release the Kraken and hope they don't have a Quash. Release the Kraken? Release the Kraken! Alright, opponent. 3rd color. Same colors I'm running. Surveyor. Not terrible, really. Oh, the planes. Do I pay 1? Yes. Yes, I think I do. I also am going to throw out that Triumph. And I'm just going to play it as is. And we're just going to go ahead and move to attack. We're going to chump block. Nope, we're going to go ahead and take the damage. Takes the damage! Alrighty. Opponent plays that Plains they found and brings out Migration Path, which lets them search for 2 other basic lands and put them tapped in the library. That's going to pretty much end your turn right there. So I'm just going to off now. And, yeah, you know, I'll take the Mantle of the Wolf. Why not? And, yeah, I'm going to pay the 1. Boom. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. And, do we pay? No, we do not pay. We're going to decline paying that time. Because I do want to play a Mantle of the Wolf on the Kraken. make it an 8-9, and then we're just going to attack with... Oh! Hopefully they don't do some shenanigans, get rid of my Kraken, because I cannot currently pay for that. But it was a risk I'm willing to take. And it's a risk I wish I hadn't taken. Nice. At least we get 2 wolves. I can also go ahead and just get rid of that spirit creature and attack for a bit. So we're going to do that. Bounce that token back to your hand. Oh, wait, that's right. That doesn't happen that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. Got you down to 4. What you going to do now? Okay. And you realize that that doesn't help you too much. I don't see that really helping you too much either. It's not like they can block or anything. And we're just going to swoop in. And there you have it. And round 3 here, going against Horror Lord. Horror Lord. Lord of Horror. This hand is horrible. And I'm sorry, I want to keep it, I just can't. This one's actually worse. This one's still not great, but at this point I'm going to keep it. I'm going to go ahead and toss back the mantle, and I'm going to also... I don't really want to have to toss back Galta. I really don't. But I think I will. Bye, Galta. Now we got that taken care of. We're going to go ahead and just throw out a Trample Cove, gain my life, and move on. Maybe we should get that first hand out. I thought about it there briefly. And I really feel we should have, because this is not going well already. Own it. Down and poke. We just don't have any bodies on the board right now. There we go. The Bones of Gutter. Can I draw lands? I cannot draw land. Unfortunately, cannot draw land. I don't remember what 1 and 2 drops I have in this deck right now that might be able to help me. And I don't know if I really have any that can really help me right now. So, I think I just get in my 2 damage. I'm not thrilled about this, but there we have it. Have some Arendelle, Ardenvale, and I take my 2. And there you go. Okay, I got a land. That's cool. Oh, that's right, and that's all 3. So at least that happened. So that was cool. Do have a 3-drop now that I can actually work with, and so you have a lifelinker there. Gutterbone's just annoying. But I think we'll go ahead and attack. Very good, you'll gain your 1, that's great, can't afford 2. Play the mage, and just bounce Gutterbones back, and we'll see him next turn. Opponent. Omen of the Sun. Maybe wishes didn't auto-pay for that. There we go. Now I'm starting to get some lands. Okay, this feels a little better now. Do I go ahead and pay 4 for the Vessel so I have 6 next turn? I can play the Tyrant? Or do I play the Questing Beast now? That does not have Trample. You know, I think I need to be aggressive, so I'll play the Questing Beast now. And I will swing out. I think I'm starting to salvage this. I feel better about this. They have lifelink too? No, they don't. So 1-1, 1-1. Might have a trick up their sleeve, and they do. They're going to trade there on the Fauna Shaman. but at this point I don't really think I need its ability, so sure. Opponent's now down to 17, which is nice though. Ranger of Eos. Oh, that's right, they look for a 1-drop or less. Not bad choices, to be completely honest with you there. Not bad choices at all. We're going to go ahead and just throw out the Fire Mine Vessel. I'll wait till after, though. So we're going to go ahead and do that. All attack. If you want to Chip Block and the Questing Beast, that's fine. At least we get rid of both of those. And they don't. They just trade out their arrows, Eos guy, and bring up the vessel. Now, if this works the way I think it does, because this produces 2 mana of different colors, this will produce 1 mana of any type that might just be 1 of any one type. It really might be. Anyway, moving on, you have a 1/1 you're attacking with. I don't want to find myself in a bad spot, so let's do that. Why did I keep this in the deck? Whatever. Let's scry. Go ahead and drop that beastie down. Seems like fun. You can tap, and you probably will tap my Questing Beast, so let's just let you do that. Oh, you would have already done it. Oh, it has Summoning Sickness. That's why you didn't do that. Yeah, we'll just go punish it. It's no big deal. Leyrarg. And opponent. Attacking with 1. He can't easily afford to give it Death Touch, so we're going to go no blocks. That's fine. And it gets a tad bigger, I think, because it's Lost Life, right? Yep. That's fine. I'd rather not deal with the Death Touch. Willisfield, Rams, yep. And look at that, another land. Here's a thing. I believe though, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can play both. So let's go ahead and attack. And they're gonna, yep, on the Questing Beast. Attack with a Tyrant. Once they forgot about the trample. Throw out. What? No! Darn autopay. I hate that. Oh well. And they are done. So it doesn't really matter. And round 4 now. Going 3-1 so far. We're going 2-1 so far. I'm playing as Rue After Dark, which I guess is a kangaroo that does porn, I'm assuming. I think I might go ahead and keep this, even though it's going to be a slower hand, but I do have the colors I need. And honestly, I'm kind of doing this just for myself because I really want to play that. So I'm going to go ahead and keep those 7. Hope that my opponent does not have a terribly fast deck. Throughout the Tranquil Cove, turn 1, gain life, and we'll be none the wiser that I have a rather slow hand. Opponent, there we go, playing that. This is round up or round down? I don't remember, it's round down. Alright, go ahead and throw out a forest this time, so at least I have all my colors. I'm totally not playing the crosses for 0. Passing turn. Opponent, another island. Moving on to me. I guess we're both having kind of slower turns here. Season of Growth I kind of like here. A little scry action. If they want to counter it, that's fine by me. Throw out an island and move on. Opponent. All the islands for my opponent. And 1 swamp. Moving on to my side. Alright, going to do that. And I have a few options at this point, but I think I want to go ahead and work the ramp game a little bit if my opponent will let me, and they do. Moving on. Throwing out an island there. refresh myself on what the fairy does. Okay. Shark Typhoon is a 3. They got a 3/3 flyer. That's a thing. They're also tapped out. And I have a questing beast here. See, this one I can 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 mana out right now, so I'll tap, tap, bring that out. Get my scry, I'll get the mantle. I kind of like that. Try to throw that questing beast next turn if I can. And, oh, you know what? I cannot do questing beast, but one thing I can do, I'm going to go ahead and do Teferi here. And make you touch your temple creature.
You show remorse. I'll show.
So that's not there. And moving on. Opponent. A nightmare. No target creature. So there goes that dude. And then a witching well comes out. All right. Well, I witch you well. So I can still do the mantle at another time, which would be fun and all. I believe, will go ahead and do the questing beast. What comes out? I get the scry one, a Temple of Mystery, which you know, I don't have a land drop yet, so I'll go ahead and do that. I'll do my draw.
Hurry!
Get that. Play my land drop. Scry one. Could be fun. There we go. Alrighty, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack with that questing beast. And then I will untap you, and I will untap you, make you think I have some sort of counter spell. Well, I guess you're not going to think of counter spell. Unfortunately, got rid of the mantle because I know I'm going to put in that questing beast and make it an 8/8. Death touch, vigilance, yada yada yada. And they're going to draw their cards off the witching well. So no real secrets here in my deck right now. No real secrets at all. But let's see, what can we do here? Don't really know what the oops is for. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the crisis. We're going to pay full price for it. Which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pay 5. Blue and green. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I get some fun stuff there. That happens. That goes away. Done. Play land for turn. Go to combat and attack for 4. So there's that. Let's go ahead and draw a card.
No time for a break.
No time for a break. Untap the 2 duels and move on. Exile my graveyard. Have fun with it. All yours. Opponent. What do you have? Other than 5 basic lands. Epic music. Half Truth, 3-2 Menace. You look at the top 3 cards of your library. Separate them as a graveyard. Okay. Yeah. Do you want 2 swamps or a body double? I'm guessing you're going to want body double. No, you want the swamps. Okay. That's a thing. And I'm just going off now. Why not? I don't really want the Fauna Shaman. I'm going to call it. Harness Siren, much better than the Shaman, I must say. Alright, gonna go ahead and throw that down. And go Transylvania next. All attack. You're likely taking 5 in the air. And I'm assuming you're gonna. Okay. That's fine. That's got menace, right? Just menace. Damage. Got you down. So let's see. That needs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can untap 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That costs 6. So. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Throw the Carnage Siren now. He'll be awakening at the end of the turn. Yeah, I'll draw that just in case. Why not? Do that. I'll draw it now.
Keep up the pace.
Keep up the pace. Come on, bro. And I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and in turn untap. Well, it plays one of those swamps they found. And does something. Maybe. The heck is that? No idea what that thing is. Mutated Ikoria thing, I guess. Anyway, opponent. Plays Rankle. That's fine. Rankle resolves. That's the attackers. There probably will be no attackers. Don't tell me you're going to attack. Rankle have haste? Oh, Rankle does have haste. Look at that. What do you know? I mean, do you want it? You can? If you want to attack, I mean, be my effing guest. Go ahead and attack. Alright, that seems like fun. Just do that now. We're going to go ahead and just target growth. So, there we go. We got that. And I don't see any reason why I should block, so that's cool. Probably gonna make me sacrifice a creature, I'm assuming. And oh no, you're making me discard a card. Sure, we'll discard the speaker. What's going on here? Do I choose creature? What's... I'm not entirely sure what's the hold up here. Are we doing all those? We're after dark. Do you not realize we're doing all of those? Okay, there you go. And we're gonna go ahead and sacrifice the plus of these, and then we'll trade a life. All right. Well, that was fun. Glad we did that. All right, and they're done. And round 5 here, going against Brother. Okay. Hey, brother. What do we have here? We have a Mox Amber, nothing to really play off of that. But we do have 3 colors of mana. Not quite the right colors. I feel like this is kind of a lame hand, so we're just going to mulligan that. And I think I kind of like this one a little bit better. So we'll keep 6 here. Carnage Tyrant can go back in, and we'll move on this way. Throw out a Siren Tamer to start. And brother. Hey, brother. I'll actually do more of that Avicii song. Mountain, first mountain I've seen tonight. Banneret, and there we go. I get this every game. I've only used it really once. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the Borrower. No, I'm not gonna throw out the bar. That's an instant anyway. So, next, and boom, boom. You know what? 3 damage. Gotta be better at magic than play instances sorceries, you know? We have the Vanguard. And we'll resolve that. Definitely playing quick little creatures. They're so cute. Fast damage, there we go. Run over to my turn, and that's not land, but it's a season of growth, which could be good in the long run. See, if I attack, you're at 18, I'll be at 18, 7, 16, 15, so no attacks. One land would be nice, preferably one that does not come to play tapped. Oh! Oh, that's fun. I would have held that back. Although the indestructible is nice. What does that cost? I pay for a life for it. That's how much it costs. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to pass the turn. See if I can retard that a little bit. You have a crystalline Gigante. I do not feel suddenly all that great about this matchup. I really don't. Knock that thing back. And moving on. Where are you? You have first strike now. Boom, boom. Still not a land. Still not a land. Alright, well, I'm going to be in a word for hurt here. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. You can take me down quite well here. First strike. A menace. Boom, boom. Yeah, I really think this is going to be a GG situation because I really can't do anything about this because that's going to be 1, 2, 3. Let's hold 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, yeah, 20 damage of me next turn. Yeah, I think we're good. We're just going to call it. And game 6, after being bad luck Charlie last time around, I think I will keep the 7. I like the turn 1 opt. I like being able to play that turn 2, working into the Vitugazi card. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and throw out an island and pass the turn. Opponent, I'm going to pass to attackers, and then my turn, so I'll just go ahead and do my opt. Scry 1 to the Mox Amber, which will actually kind of work right now. So, yeah, we'll call that good. I'll draw the Mox Amber. And we'll get a Galta out. So, I have that. Throw out the Amber. Throw out the Legendary. I really don't have anything else to do, but I should be able to play the Awakening this turn, to be completely honest with you. So throughout the island. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, alright, next. An attack. Very good, and I will do this at the end of my turn. Or the end of my opponent Zeng's turn here. The Awakening, that is. Not search my library. Well, I am perfectly fine with that. I don't really have any plans to do so.
Nightmares.
The milling, though. The milling.
Greatest work.
What am I losing?
Behold.
Oh, I lost the fairy. That's too bad. Oh, it doesn't want to populate. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and do this and pop it on an island here. So, that happened. And I can go ahead and play Galta, which is nice. Throw out a Tranquil Cove. Gain a little life there. We are also going to go ahead and do. Do I just kill it? No, I'm gonna go ahead and attack. 2 here. 9 at base. Boom, boom. And we'll save that in the turn.
Strike out of fear.
Opponent. Not sure what opponent's going to do. They bring out a blocker, the Cloudskin Seer. Draw it, and they're going to go ahead and draw a card from it. But I do believe that should be... Oh, that's definitely be game. Yeah, that's fine. You can build me a little more. And that is game! There we go. Alright, round 7 here, going against Mucho Man. I wanna be a Mucho... Okay, that's enough. Okay, Monk's Hammer will not fire off anything at all at this point, but I do like how I have both my colors here, although they're going to be really slow. So we're just going mulligan there. Okay, here we go. We actually have some stuff. I could throw back a Triome. I have turn 1. Yeah, we're good. We're going to keep this. Throw Triome back. Call that done. Throw out an island. Throw out a Storm Tamer. And move on to the Mucho Man. Oh, yeah. Am I dating myself with that reference? Am I showing just how old I actually am? I think that might be the case. Throw out a Hinterland Harbor and my Bonder Prodigy. It won't really do much of anything until I can get a Monologue like the Vessel out. Maybe I can draw the Mox Amber, who knows? Well, it turns the wilds into an island, and we have a forest as well, and we have a Monopool key, which tells me they probably also drafted that Traxos thingy. Attack for 3 and pass turn. Opponent. They're also splashing white. They have an Elvish Rejuvenator. I am the Rejuvenator. Get a land card there, and there's a white source for me, which I am so tempted to go ahead and use, but I think I'd rather get the Fireline Vessel out. So we'll do that. Let's see. Bro is tapped out. Which man that this is tapped out. So I feel perfectly fine doing this and passing the turn. And opponent. Oh, you're taking him. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, did I really say that? Alright, that's fine. We're gonna throw out the Trample Cove. Gain life off of that. I'm also gonna go ahead and do my my Ferry. And I might just touch my own darn creature, I think.
Let's slow this down.
Let's do that. Let's slow this down. And let's tuck my Bonder Prodigy into my own deck.
Think.
So that was a nice use of your connive. And I'm perfectly fine leaving my Storm Tamer back for defense to keep the Ferry alive and well. Click. Mucho Man, what you got, buddy? You have a Warlord's Blessing, which... Okay, nice. Nice. I'll give it to you. That's good. That's good. And you're going to attack the Ferry and get rid of him. Okay, that was effective. I was really kind of hoping to have that 2 draws return thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you're probably going to get that next turn. That's going to be a thing. Alright, let's get my Scry on. So glad you got my Scry on there. And just start flattening. And passing turn. Well, you don't have any saplings right now, but eventually saplings will be had. What's this guy do again? In top 5? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna block right now. You're gonna sapling. I'm gonna get this dude. And I'm actually gonna pay manually for this dude, just in the off chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Let's just go ahead and activate his darn ability. And only one, and I'm grabbing him. And I'm gonna attack 4 in the air because I can. And passing turn. Every upkeep. Every freaking upkeep. That's the +2/+2 is the problem here. It's a darn +2/+2. In good game, I think you're going to get through. No! Okay. I'm fine with this. And round 8, gone 5 and 2 so far. Let's see if we can keep going after this. Probably just jinxed myself. Anyway, playing against Wolf, Bear, Pup. You're maybe a furry, you maybe alternative lifestyle, I don't know. We're just going to run with it, but we're not going to run with this hand. Way too slow. Alright, I got 3 lands, I got the Midnight Clock again. I do like having that. Butagazi I have found is pretty fun. Yeah, we'll keep these 6. I kind of want to keep the Awakening of Butagazi, so we're going to go ahead and throw, all due respect, the Prime Seeker. And we're going to move on. You have, in your opening hand, you get to scry 3 at the beginning of your first upkeep. So, okay then. But it's me first. I get to scry 1. Not as cool as 3, but at least I get to do it. Be more than happy to draw the Fauna Shaman. Because it gives me options for turn 2. You get to stack your first couple turns here. And draw your card. The Shadow Speeder. Der Shadow Spear. Alrighty, we're going to throw out a Forest and the Season of Growth, because, gosh darn it, I think it's a good card. Opponent. Throws down a Hinterland Harbor. And the Chainweb Arachner Scary Spider Dude. To equip? Was that to equip? It was 2 to equip. I draw my Teferi, my 1 reason to splash white, and do I grab the... I think I do grab my Midnight Clock. It's too bad I don't have any opt or anything to play with the blue, but hey, c'est la vie. My first of 12 clock counters. Opponent, Forest. Go ahead and equip, make that a 2/3. And swing for 2. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and throw a Temple of Deceit. I get the Scry. It's a land right now, I might actually keep it. It's the Crossus, and I think I'll keep that as well. I think the Crossus is a decent call. I'm going to get the Scry again. Because that's just kind of how it works. And I think I'll still keep the Crossus on there. For the first time, why wouldn't I do it the second time? And moving on. Opponent plays an island. Attack for 2. I do not block at this point. Take my 2, they gain their 2. And I draw my Crossus, which I will happily play for 2, gain 1 life. Oh, we cancel that. I'll do it for 3. I forgot that clock taps for blue as well. Blue, green, 1, 2, and because I can, black 3. Still only going to gain 1, draw 1, but at least I have a 3/3 instead of a... Oh, it's getting countered. Oh, no, it's not getting countered. Sweet. Get a land, which is good, and then at least I get a land drop. Do a scry. Oh, that's a white source. I'm going to keep that land up there for the white source. Go ahead and play that island, because it is land. And I will attack for 2. Trample, lifeless, reach. Okay. Paul plays Forest. Cavalier of Thorns. Fights, I believe, right? No, look at the top 5 cards for the land among them and the rest. Okay. So there you go. What did you lose? Terminator's nice. And back to my turn. Clock is halfway there at 6. Go ahead and play that. Cove, thank you so very much. And move to combat. God, that's a 5-er. That's a darn 5-er. I can only deal 5 to it, which is annoying. I have a creature card to discard. Quite annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play defensively and top of your library. Okay. Yeah. You know, we're just going to go ahead and we'll go next. Swing for 3 in the air. And wave it like I just don't care. Does that got reach? It has reach. Oh no, kill that. Sure. Oops. I derped. At least got rid of that darn other thing. Spider. That has death touch, doesn't it? No, it's trample on lifelink. Okay. I'm more okay with this. So 7 out of 12. Opponent. Ponders. It's the spider, right? Yeah, it's a spider. What you gonna do, Mr. Opponent? They can let an hourglass form below their avatar. They have the Prime Speaker as well. Chim Chimney. And the Marauder. Alright then. Pass to attackers. They will attack. I will tap for blue. Bring that out and throw it on my Temple of Deceit, which is not being tapped. And I will just go ahead and block your thorny dude. So that happened. And what are you throwing on top? Terramander? Chain Web? I don't know, you have a couple options. And they're taking their time with their options. Oh, they're putting the land on top. Okay. Not what I had expected, but okay. Throw out the fairy. Because,
I am not going to sit this
dude.
one out.
And we're also going to go ahead and... I think we're going to go ahead and, do we... No, we don't tuck the Prime Speaker. I might tuck the Marauder? Do I tuck... No, I don't tuck the Marauder. What do I do? I might just draw. Yeah, I'll do the draw.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
I'm not done yet. Rarg. I will also go ahead and... No, you know what? I'm good. Move to combat. Gonna go ahead and attack there, because you can... Yeah, attack there for 9. Might just take the 9, to be honest. Maybe we should have done it in a different order, but... Okay, yeah, taking the 9. Down to 15. And I will end turn. We'll untap that, and we'll untap that, because I can. At worst, I can add another counter to my midnight clock. Opponent. What you got for me, buddy? Oh, you have that dude. Okay. That could be annoying. Bear Mom. Be quite annoying. Resolving that. And you get your 4/4 flyer. Cool. Cool beans, bro. Now, what do I do is the question. I'm going to attack everything that you can at... Oh, okay. Okay, now I wonder what you're going to grab. What do you have? You have a 5/4. You have a 5/4. Okay. Two in the air at the ferry. I can go away. Two in the air at the ferry. Sure.
That didn't pan out.
I didn't pan out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and run an option play. Scry 1 and then draw the card. And what do we get? We get a forest. I'm going to toss that down. We instead get a Heron Harbor, so let's do this. We're going to discard that. Search our library for a creature card. And I think... Call me crazy. Not that or Gulta. I think I want the Gulta. Darren's up to 10. Oh, the bar was nice. Throw that out. Throw that out. Alright, we'll go to Scry 1 here. Bye-bye. Okay. And what do we do from here? So you have a 4/4, you have a 5/4. This is pretty much done for. Keep the 4s going here. Yeah, that dude's done for. I could Fauna Shaman that away. But then what would I grab is the question. I don't really know what I would grab. Maybe an Exclusion Mage? Best? Because if I bounce... If I tuck and I bounce... I don't have any token creatures out here. So if I tuck and I bounce... that leaves you with a 5/4. That would die. Don't really want that. So let's... Alright. I'm going to tuck. I'm going to tuck the 4/4. So Teferi was going to die either way. That was going to happen.
You need to take a time out.
I need to take a time out. What are you, a father of a 2-year-old? Jeez. We'll attack there to get rid of that 5-4. Okay, now the damage is getting through. Okay, not expecting damage to get through like that. And then we will go ahead and end the turn. And unless you got something really crazy for me. Now, you know what? I'm probably going to do it either way. So, okay, we'll resolve there. That's cute. Probably should have bounced a prime speaker. Could have played it, but at least we'll have summoning sickness or something. We can also do the shadow spear after you pay for it. You know, that's fine. Pass to attackers. You have no attackers, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Brazen Barber. The whole petty theft thing, and let's just bounce the speaker. Questions, comments? You have a counter. Well, I'm just going to do this and let that fire off. Draw a fresh hand. Is that a kitty cat? Anyway, my turn. I have my own ground speaker. I can play another Awakening of Utugazi, which is very, very tempting. You have a quash possibility. Yeah, go out another forest. Let's play the Mantle of the Wolf. Onto Galta, but I want to put all my eggs in one basket, so go ahead and do that. I'm going to throw it on my harbor. And yeah, I'm fine with that autopay. Oh, legendary. Derp. I'm going to say, oops. I had a herp, a derp. I be the dumb. I have the dumb. Go and attack with both of those. See how this works out. I still feel okay, but still want to see how it works out. Yeah, I think it worked out okay. And moving on to the next round, this time against Roderick 992. I don't know if 992 is an area code or not, but Roderick is really close to Broderick, which is a area of town not far from where I live. And if you know where that is, then kudos to you. I am only on one color here, although I could proceedably build up to the Firemind Vessel, and I do have a turn 1 with the Storm Tamer. But there's no guarantees, so I'm going to go ahead and mulligan that. This I do like better, and I think I will keep these 6, and I think I will toss the Mox Amber back. And here we go. Oh, opponent. The opponent of O. Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and throw out the Temple of Deceit. We're going to get the Scry, more important than life. Do I need the Prime Seeker? I don't really feel like I need the Prime Seeker. No, I don't really feel like it's necessary at this point in the game. So, moving on. Okay, we have a nice little one drop there. I get it. It's not bad at all. Throw it a turn 2 Season of Growth. And unfortunately, I'll have to do a turn 4 Kraken, most likely, if not an Uro. Either way, I am facing a very small but quick deck. Alrighty, we have an island, which means I can do that, which means I have both of these options at my disposal, and I'm actually kind of thinking I'm going to do Uro right now. Get a couple triggers here. Passing a trigger, I get a borrower. I think we'll keep the borrower. And, do I put a land card in the battlefield? Yes, I do. I'll put a land card in the battlefield. So I can do that and get a questing beast. Do I have another green source? I do not currently have another green source, but I will get another green source. I'm fine holding that for a little while. So that's going to happen. And then that goes away. And now my opponent's turn. I think that was a pretty fruitful turn overall. Opponent. Not bad. Gonna swing at me for 4 here. Bring me down to 18. And then, yeah, I might as well play that knight. The Kenegit. Tranquil Cove, that comes out. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. It's too bad I can't do both, but at least this is 2, 3, and I can block something. Now, try again. I'm going to get a grazer. I don't really feel like I need a grazer at this point. I need another green source of what I need. So, moving on. Fire Prophecy. Well, that's nice. Boom. Good. Boom. 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 I am in a bit of hurt right now. What better time to have a crisis, and we'll just go ahead and pay the extra 3, so I have a 3/3 flyer, and we will auto pay. Don't want after the card. Don't want that. Done. Well, maybe I do want that. I don't want that. We're good. And now moving on. 3-1, 1-2, 1-1. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and knock out that 1-2 if at all possible, and I'll take 4. Hopefully, only take 4. And I'm not only taking 4, I'm taking a hell of a lot more than 4. Very nice, very nice. Well done. GG. Almost GG. Yeah, almost GG. Let's see, that could be good there. I don't feel the need to mutate onto that. It's not cards I'm lacking. It's life points that I'm lacking. So let's go ahead and throw that food out. And throw that food down. It's got vigilance, so that part's nice. Next, go ahead and do 4. And I think I might hold this up. So we'll end turn there. Opponent, what do you have for me? I have a song by Florence and the Machine stuck in my head. Dog Days. I think it was on the radio like on Monday? Last Sunday? I don't know. Anyways, dog days are over. The dog days are done. Oh, that's fun. Okay. That's a thing. Resolve. Pass to attackers. A trample. Okay, so it's my turn. I don't really want to take one for the sports picker every time. Initiate's a pain in the butt. Remember, Knight's a pain in the butt. It's all a pain in the butt, to be completely honest with you. It really is. It's only a 3-1. That's only a 2-2. What do I do here? Oh boy. Yeah, we'll do the mutate. Mutate. Probably gonna kill that anyway. But then I got 2 blockers, and I need the 2 blockers. We're gonna mutate on that. This is the off chance. You never know. You really never know. I'm gonna put it under. Alright, so I got a forest there. Doing Mantle the Wolf doesn't do better than +4/+4, but I can do that. It's a lot harder to freaking kill, which is nice. Did I play land this turn? I must have played a forest this turn. So we'll next. We're going to go ahead and attack with the 8/8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harder to kill. Not impossible to kill by any means, but certainly more difficult. That's cool. I draw a card off of that, so I'll call that a win. And we'll go ahead and just end the turn there because I really don't have anything else I can do. And Roderick 992. Your play. You have Mechzilla at the beginning of it. Kind of the counter ran Crystalline Giant doesn't have on it, so it's Crystalline Giant. Okay. You have a Crystalline Giant. I really wish they didn't do that. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a freaking Crystalline Giant. Of course it is. Alright, resolve that. That's fine. Pass 2 attackers. Back for 1. You can get the 1 in. Resolve there. Pass the blockers. I'm going to block with the 8/8 because I don't trust you. You might have direct damage or something. Okay, so that happened. Very good. I'm going to bring up Borrower. Rid of that. And my opponent concedes. Yay! Well, there you go. 7 wins, 2 losses. Not too bad at all for this first ever cute draft. At least that I myself have done on Magic Arena. I've done them in paper, but never done it digitally before. So, not too bad. I hope you guys really enjoyed the experience. I hope you liked watching the games. And if you do like what we do here on Magic Untapped, whether it's the Mishra's doing draft videos like this or Magic History videos or whatever else, please go ahead and subscribe to us here on YouTube. Really appreciate it if you would follow us on Twitter, and even more so if you just help us pay the bills. Because honestly, there's a lot of bills. Become a Patreon of some sort, even if it's just $1 a month. Greatly appreciate your support. I am very wide at Secto Gamer on Twitter. Magic Untapped is at Magic_Untapped on Twitter. And yeah, so thank you so very much.